welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to talk about a very sensitive topic but very important: abortion. Yes, there are so many fears, myths and half-truths out there, that some young women are very scared, confused and don't even know where to turn to. So in this video I'm going to explain everything you need to know: what abortion really is, how it works, the risks, and the truth about your future fertility. So please stay with me because this knowledge could save a life. So I'm going to divide it into sections. Section 1: what is abortion? Abortion simply means ending a pregnancy, before the baby can survive outside the womb. There are two main types of abortion: medical abortion, using pills like mifepristone and misoprostol; surgical abortion, done in a hospital setting by trained professionals. Both can be safe, but only if done in the right way and in the right setting. Section 2: how it works. In medical abortion, the first pill, mifepristone, blocks the pregnancy hormone, progesterone. This stops the pregnancy from growing. Then misoprostol makes the womb contract, so it pushes out the pregnancy tissues, the sac and the thick womb lining. It's more like inducing a heavy period but with more clots and cramps. In surgical abortion, doctors gently remove the pregnancy from the womb using instruments under sterile conditions. Section 3: what to expect physically. Most women experience cramping, sometimes strong, heavy bleeding for a few hours, clots and tissues coming out, then lighter bleeding or spotting lasting for about 2 weeks. These are part of the process, but it's also important for you to know the red flags. Section 4: warning signs. Call a doctor immediately if you notice bleeding, soaking more than 2 pads per hour in several hours. If you have a severe abdominal pain, that is not even relieved by medication, fever, chills or foul-smelling discharge, bleeding that stops too suddenly but you still feel pain, this may be signs of incomplete abortion or an infection. Section 5: myths versus facts. So you may hear myths like abortion makes you barren, things like. But the fact is, a safe abortion by trained hands, trained professionals, cannot make you barren. You can still get pregnant later if you want in future. But then when the abortion is unsafe abortion is what damaged the womb, causing you infertility when it's unsafe. Another myth you hear is that once you've had an abortion, you can't have normal periods again. But the fact is, your period usually returns 4 to 6 weeks after abortion. So you can have regular periods and normal periods again after abortion. That's a fact. Another myth you hear is that the womb never recovers. But the fact is, the womb is strong and can recover just like it does after childbirth. Section 6. Now I'm going to talk about the emotional side. Beyond the physical, abortion can affect the mind. Yes. Some people feel relief after an abortion, but some feel guilt, sad, and confused. But if you ever feel overwhelmed, please talk to someone you trust, or a health care professional, or a health professional counselor. You don't have to carry the burden alone. Okay. Section 7: prevention. Yes, my sisters, let's be real. Yeah, prevention is always better. Family planning can save us from unwanted pregnancies. There are options: pills, injections, implants, condoms, even natural methods, can save you from unwanted pregnancies. Okay? Your body is your future. Protect it. Don't let wrong decisions cut short your destiny. Section 8. Let's conclude, okay? So now, does abortion reduce the number of babies you can have in future? The answer is no. That's very correct. If it is safe. But unsafe abortion is very dangerous and can both take your womb and your life. So please, let us choose life. Let's choose safety. And let us choose wisdom. Thank you for watching. So if this video touched you, please share it to a sister, a cousin, or a friend. Let us break the silence together, because knowledge is power. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment below. Health is wealth. If you made it to the end, please stay strong, stay safe, and take care of yourself. Bye.